up to start the seventh. All even now at 1-1.
I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Bottom of the seventh now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. All tied at 1-1. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Keston Hiura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's finally over for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Fouled away. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
So now to the plate, Darryl Cooley, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Flew out last time up. Here's the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Bryson Stott will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Right there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now at the plate, Joaquin Diaz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The set and the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Devin Williams is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Cyrus Chelshaw. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Luis Guillorme steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 27 driven in. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Brandon Nimmo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Aaron Loop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tomas Nido is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set and the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
Their count now at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. The 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dias is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch. Davis at second. Alonso at first. 2 out in the inning. And he takes a cold strike 1. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Mets lead this one 3-1. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So next to bat will be Keston Hiura, singled last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's the 1-2, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Darryl Cooley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aaron Loup gets